Yeah, we're over here at Martha Sundquist. Gonna play on the gravel roads, or would you call this a gravel road?
I don't know. I don't see any gravel on this gravel road.
All right. But this is the Martha Sundquist State Forest. We're just gonna do the outer loop. And Patrick's back there on the Vstrom.
Hello.
He's got brand new shoes on.
Brand new, a little bit more chunky than what I've been riding.
Yeah. I loaded up the bike just to get a little more practice with the whole load. So I got my camping load on here like I was fixing to take off on an adventure trip. Yeah, we're just over here playing on some rougher roads. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is fun so far. It's probably a little more rough than what I'm used to doing.
Fun, fun, fun. Having an unusual day off.
Nice. I can't say that.
What do you say? You think we should try it?
Go for it. I'll film you doing it.
I think you can make it.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Yeah. But unusual day off. Oh yeah, little mud. Get to try out that tire.
Yeah, there you go. Go.
Little water crossing. Nah, just a puddle.
Just a puddle. That doesn't count.
But yep, still working on getting ready for the trip in May, whether it be, still ain't 100% sure where we're going to go, but still getting ready for the trip in May.
Right.
Got the long weekend coming up.
In April.
Depending on how much rain we get in this next few weeks. May attempt the Smoky Mountain 500. If we've had a lot of rain, might not do the Smoky Mountain. Well, we might not do the complete Smoky Mountain 500.
There you
go. With the springtime rains, we're always, prone to creeks being a little up.
A little up, yeah. But heck, even if we don't do the whole Smoky Mountain 500, just going and doing some camping off the bikes is going to be great.
Yep, still on the fence about replacing my tent. It's been such a good tent, I don't know. But when you start having to tape up your poles because they got cracks in them, it might be time to consider.
I ended up getting rid of a tent because of that very reason, because I could not find replacement poles.
Well, I can order them through REI, but you have to send them yours, and yeah. I don't know. Anybody ever done that?
Ooh. Put it in the comments below.
I could go out and get me a Tajma tent like Patrick uses.
I like my big tent. Now, that being said, I'm not using that big tent if we're going to do something where we're only camping one night at a time. I'll bring my big tent if I know I'm going to be in one spot for more than 2 or 3 nights.
All right, we got a choice to make here.
More choices. So the question is, do we know where we are?
We know where we are. We know where we are geographically.
Ah, okay. Do we know where this road's going to come out?
Don't know, but according to this little squiggly line, it's going to lead us back to that mud hole that we didn't go through.
So I might be doing some mud after all, huh?
Thinking you're right.
One thing about the GoPro, it never shows, like that little section with the rocks, how steep it was.
It was level ground. What are you trying to tell people?
Nice.
Just a slight hill. No, it was a hill. Yes, it was a hill. Yeah, GoPros do not.
Rock right in the middle.
GoPros do not show the grade quite like it could.
Exactly.
Dust off my jacket there. How did I make it 4.5 years without an adventure bike?
I have no idea. I'm sure glad you got another one because I probably wouldn't be out here if you didn't.
I'm sure that mud hole that we seen earlier was just from the youth and their four-wheel drive vehicles.
Right. I'm sure they're not real deep or anything.
I'm sure certain times of the year it can get pretty muddy in spots over here, but the big holes like it.
Oh, Jeep coming up the hill. Hole on the right track.
Oh, yeah. Guess what?
You hit it.
Good 6 inches deep.
Ooh, a little rough here.
Yeah, Roger, get close to the edge there and make your heart rate go up. We're coming back into ourselves up here.
Are we?
The map's showing some campsites. So there might be a few campsites over here.
Ah.
Right here on the creek.
If there are, you need to mark it on your GPS so that we can get back here. Ooh, water crossing.
Here goes.
Whoa, that's actually kind of deep. All right.
Nothing to it.
You know, this may be my very first ever water crossing.
Go a little bit more right than I did.
Go, Patrick, go. Oh, look what's right in front of us.
What?
Another one.
These are small. And it's shallow. Come on, Maestro.
That one looked a little rocky this time.
No biggie.
Oh, my non-waterproof boots just got filled.
They'll dry off on the ride home. Private property, maybe? You mean to tell me I didn't get any of that on video?
No, please don't tell me that.
I'm going back.
If you didn't get it on video, you have to go back.
I really don't know which way we're supposed to go because I was thinking that it just come back together here. Let's go right for a little ways just to see.
Okay.
Nope, we went the wrong way.
We're going to do a left back there? Or now we just turn around and go straight?
Yep. Yeah.
Man, that looked like it hurt.
Yep. I left the ground.
Oh, jeez.
The road kind of dropped out from under me.
Yeah, it did. Right when you were kicking it up a gear, too.
Well, at least I got off the seat before we bottomed out the shocks.
Uh-oh. Choices. Oh, no, it's not a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice.
Oh, okay, yep. Dang.
That will put us back on the middle loop, which we haven't done yet.
Okay.
This will take us back We have not done either one of these roads.
Okay.
So that's the middle road. This is the lower road.
Can we do both? Go up one and come down the other, or vice versa?
They come out in 2 different places on Max Patch Road.
All right, it's up to you. I'm good either way.
Let's go lower.
Let's do it.
You want to lead?
Nope.
Why?
Because I'm enjoying watching you.
You're watching some dumbass do stupid shit? See how you are. Big boy. Look at him go.
The white ones I can't. Seen enough of these guys going by. I don't need to chase them down.
We can call him Lightning.
Hello, puppy.
We come out of different.
I'm going to get in front of the car coming.
Oh, bumping.
Bumping. Did I clear you?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I almost dumped it right here on the gravel.
Freaking retard.
Oh, I think I got a bug in my helmet.
That's one too many.
Yeah, it is.
So we just left Madco.
Pizza and some soda.
Got some pizza. Just did a ride over to Martha Sundquist State Forest in Tennessee. Some gravel roads and some less than gravel roads and some mud.
Even did a couple of water crossings.
Did a couple of creek crossings. Someone's trying out some new tires.
Whoa, that's actually kind of deep tires.
He purchased the, what were they?
Shinko 804 and 805.
So he purchased the Shinko tires. We wrestled one on this morning.
Balanced them.
Got them balanced. How'd they ride?
Oh, great.
Hey.
No complaints at all.
How did you do on the road? Would you have any concerns?
The street ride, when I first started, I was very concerned that I wasn't going to enjoy it, that it was going to be rough, that I wouldn't feel comfortable in the corners. And I wasn't gone 2 miles. And I was like, nope, this is great. Felt like I had brand new tires and that they were hugging the road.
And having the proper tool in your toolbox for the job at hand, how did the tires do in the off-road?
Amazingly well. It boosted my confidence like you wouldn't believe, and I felt great. I was just having a blast, even on the stuff that was really rough and kind of technical. It didn't really faze me.
Yeah.
I felt great.
So I told you before, having the right tires for off-road would really significantly boost your confidence, and did it do that?
Oh, it did it by a long shot.
I can remember when I had my Vstrom and the first time I put aggressive tires on it, I was flabbergasted. You know, the difference in gravel, the difference in off-road. You know, now are these adventure bikes necessarily off-road bikes? I don't think so. But can they go off-road for a little while? Sure.
Yep.
And we did that today.
Yes, we did. It was a little tougher than just a regular gravel road like you see here, a regular Forest Service road, and both bikes did amazingly well.
Oh yeah, I think that I looked on my odometer and like 124, 125 miles. 80 miles of it in gravel, maybe 70.
I would say somewhere between 70 and 80.
So yeah, it was a fun day over there. It was, you know, living here this close, and that was the first time I'd ever been there. I was just like, why? I think I said it, 90 times. Why is it taking me this long to come over here? But we did an outer band loop, and there's another road in the middle that we did not do.
But we covered quite a few of the roads through there.
Should have done it, could have done it, had plenty of time, but it's been a while since I've been able to ride. I got tired.
Yep, and it happens. I mean, we were riding on roads that were technical enough to work us out. We got warm, had to strip off a layer or two.
We rode back we went back and forth on 209, NC 209, so we were even riding aggressively going and coming.
Right. We were on very twisty roads, up and down hills before we even got to the dirt.
So it was a very fun day.
Can't wait to do it again.
So, go the next time and it might be wet. It did rain yesterday for a little while, but there
it
wasn't.
was still very dry
It was
for
still,
the most part.
you know, we took turns leading, and so whoever was in back ate dust.
Yep.
um,
Don't ride in the back if your bike is wet. It will get much dirtier.
I don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh.
Somebody had to do the water crossing at warp speed 90
Well, I didn't want to get stuck, you know.
and immediately follow somebody on a fish just jumped. We're down here on the river.
Yes,
and
beautiful spot.
Fish just jumped. Squirrel.
But you can see from the video, either before or during or after this particular part of it, we had some great terrain, a lot of different terrain. We had loose gravel, we had, you know, very light gravel on top of dirt roads, we had a lot of rocky stuff, uphill, downhill, you know, twisties. It was great. We had an absolute ball.
We launched number 3.
Yep, I didn't launch, but he certainly did. And I think somewhere on video you'll see it.
Yeah. Did manage to get stood up before we hit the bottom. Anyway, it was a fun day. We rode from 11ish.
Yeah, I think it was just after 11.
And it's, you know, it's just a little before 6 o'clock in the afternoon, evening now, so
Yep.
it was a fun day.
It was a great day. Can't wait to do it again. I think next time we might plan on spending a night over there and then just ride in the area over and over again. You know, we can do the circles that are over there and the roads that go in between, and we can do them in 2 different directions, and it's going to be like 2 totally different roads.
We got old Fido with him.
So, yeah, great day. This is just kind of a recap, and I really enjoyed it. I think these tires are going to be great, and I think that my confidence has gone up. Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Thank you all for watching.
That's all, folks.